Three for the price of two. Buy one, get one free. 50% extra free. Everybody loves a bargain. I rather suspect that GSB are no exception to that rule. Before we get into that, though, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to just do a little message from Isla's Army. Isla Caton is a 6-year-old girl. She has neuroblastoma. This is a cancer that affects children particularly. It's really aggressive, and there is no treatment for this in this country on the NHS. Her family have got to put their entire life on pause and take this poor girl to wherever it is around the world to get the treatment that hopefully will save her life. They've got to pay for the bills where they're going in terms of the treatment, in terms of the accommodation and their living costs, as well as paying for all of the bills that are still coming in the UK. Really, really expensive, really, really stressful. And in the middle of a pandemic, guys, it's less than ideal, I think it's fair to say. So we need to come together. We need to give this family and this poor little girl our help. You've got a PayPal page. You've got a Just Giving page. I ask you to give as generously as you can. If all you can donate is £1, that will be accepted with a great deal of gratitude and thanks. The more you can give, the better, obviously, but every donation counts. We need to try and get this girl back on the mend and back to full fitness and health. Every day that goes past where this money is not there to help this family is more odds being stacked against this little girl's against this little girl's life. So we need to try and get her fit and well. Thank you very much indeed for listening. So back to it. Now, I've put a little piece together. Now, this is about free transfers of players that are either free in the summer or indeed some of them right now. Now, what I'm about to show you, a lot of these players, realistically, we're not going to go for, because one of the players you'll notice is a certain Lionel Messi. Now, with the best will in the world, are we going to be able to afford Lionel Messi? Now, yeah, okay, he's a free transfer, so we wouldn't have to pay Barcelona anything for him. But realistically, he's going to command such an astronomical amount of wages. It's not a deal that would get off the ground. It's nice. It'd be nice if it happened, but yeah, it's not going to happen. But look at some of the names there. I mean, if we look at the go from the goalkeeper forwards, you've got Gianluigi Donnarumma, 22 years of age, Milan's goalkeeper. If we could afford him, I'd absolutely go for him. No problem at all, because he could be your goalkeeper for the next 10, 15 years quite easily. However, at Milan, his contract, he was getting £200,000 a week. Now, if he goes to a club on a free transfer, he's going to try and negotiate a higher wage than that. We couldn't afford £200,000 a week for a goalkeeper, let alone in excess of that amount. So that's not happening. But there's a name there that will be familiar to some of you. Nikola Maximovic, 29 years of age, centre-back for Napoli. Now, the story is that he's already agreed a pre-contract agreement with the club to come in the summer. Essentially, he's going to be the replacement for Fabian Balbuena, it seems. So we'll see. David Alaba, 28 years of age from Bayern Munich. His wages, again, would be too much. His contract at Bayern's up. He's on £400,000 a week. He's not coming to West Ham. Forget that. But Eric Garcia, 20 years of age, Manchester City. Now, would he be someone that maybe we should try and get in? Who knows? Florent Thauvin from Marseille. Julian Draxler from Paris Saint-Germain. Gini Wijnaldum. Now, I believe he's off to Barcelona, but he is available on a free. Hakan Calhanoglu from Milan. Musa Marega. Now, this is a guy that we've been linked to before in several transfer windows. 29 years of age, Porto striker. He's available in the summer. Is it going to happen? Who knows? Memphis Depay, former Manchester United striker. Didn't exactly work out for him at Old Trafford, but who knows? 27 years of age from Lyon. And, of course, Lionel Messi. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Look at the bench, though. Aguero, Ramos, Costa, Musa, Boni, Garay, Mustafi, Batshuayi, Modric, Walcott, Martinez, Mata, Van Aanholt, Sturridge. Have a look at this. Hysaj, Donnarumma, Alaba, Garcia, Ramos, Wijnaldum, Modric, Depay, Aguero, Messi. Oh, what it would be to see him in a claret and blue shirt at London Stadium. but it's a dream. Not going to happen. Maximovic, as I say, story is he's already incoming in the summer. Draxler, Marega, Kalanoglu, Tovan, Batshuayi, Walcott, no thanks, Mata, Costa, Sturridge, Van Arnholt, Musa, Bonnie, Garay, Mustafi, Saiss, and Zlatan Ibrahimovic, of all people. He's available on a free. Now, I'm not saying which one of them I would go for. I'm not saying which one of them I wouldn't. I think I did with Theo Walcott, actually, but we'll skip that. But there's plenty of players there that are available on a free. Are any of them players that maybe you think we could get in and get them to do a job for us? There must be someone there that has interests you. There's a few there that interest me. Realistically, though, as I say, take people like Messi out of the equation. He's not going to come to us. But is there anyone there that you think could come in and do a job? You've got a comment section below. Tell me who you'd like to see at London Stadium and the reasons behind it. I'd be really interested to know. There's no right or wrong answers here, guys. It's your opinion. And, it could be different from my opinion. It could be different from Duke's opinion. It could be different from everybody else. But that's what we want. We want your opinions. So, as usual, guys, if you haven't already done so, I'd like to ask you to consider subscribing to the channel. I'd like to ask you to like the video as well. Share the video. You can see the ticker at the bottom of the screen. It's got all of our social media platforms that you can communicate with us. Please do so. We'd like to create a discussion, as it were. So thank you very much indeed for listening. Stay safe. Come on, you Irons.